today we're getting back onto our 1950s flower light rescue. We've done all the hard work now, I would say. We've repaired all the bulb holders, and today we're going to put a plug on it, and then we're going to start installing some bulbs, and hopefully we can get these working again today. Just one quick thing I'm going to do before we start. I managed to find my miniature T8 lamp, and I got my UV tube in it, so we now have a black light to see how things fluoresce in the dark. That is now on. We can see how things fluoresce in the dark. Okay, these orange ones fluoresce quite brightly compared to the rest of the set. There's another bulb holder next to it, and it does nothing. So, for the people who are asking to get a UV light on lights, at least you can see that even these old vintage ones have a reaction. There's another set here. You can see the orange ones again. This is the set we use for spares. First thing we're going to do is put a plug on these lights and put them into the dimmer plug and get them powered up. I was tempted to put a bayonet plug on them and plug it into a lamp like it probably would have been, or as mentioned in a previous video, a 2-pin plug, but I think that's just going a bit too far. So we've got the box of plugs. Let's see if we can find something appropriate. I think a black one would probably be more fitting to the era. Let's see what we've got. This one will suffice. First of all, we'll do a little correction. Get rid of the 3, because we'll be fitting a 1 amp fuse. This plug, again, to tap the collection, it's been in there for a while. MS plug. Protection on the terminals, so it's good enough for our needs. And with it being black, it just looks a little bit more like a Bakelite plug would. It'll just be a quick edit of this. You want to see how to fit a plug? There's a video up there. We do need to do a little bit of braiding on this end. Get it all nice and tidy again. And we need to strip our cables back. And that's that done. Okay, we can go in our plug now. On our 1 amp fuse. Okay, dimmer plug all the way down. We're on. Let's hope it's not wired the wrong way. And it is. So just need to rewire this again and swap the wires round so that we don't get any false readings when looking for any issues. Right, let's try again. Good. Now we're not going to get any false readings. If anybody doesn't quite understand the importance of this, basically the lights go in a loop. We need the live wire to come off the plug and go to the first bulb on the set, the one closest to the plug, and then that way it stops there until a working bulb is inserted, and then it jumps to the next bulb holder. By having the live go all the way to this end bulb at the very end of the set, it energizes the whole set, and you can't test where the continuity has stopped with a blown bulb or an issue of a bulb holder. So that's the reason we do that. So I'm just going to make sure the set isn't tangled up. Right, let's begin. Red bulb. Wow, this bulb is extremely wonky, but it looks like it's going in okay. And we're going. Next bulb. Blue. and we're going to do a little bit of a time lapse here, and if we get any issues we'll pause. And here we go, the moment of truth. We're on to the very last bulb. We're all live. We don't have a yellow bulb, so let me just go look in the stash for an appropriate yellow bulb. We got one. Right, are we ready? So we can get this set of lights lit up for the first time since the 70s. And there we go. Now I can already tell, because this is turned down all the way, we've got a couple of bulbs here that are a little bit too bright, so I'm just going to see if we've got alternatives. That looks better. We've got an alternative pink. Okay, let's see what we got like when we go to 12 o'clock. That is full power, and that is far too bright. Far too bright. So, I don't know if it's anything to do with the way old bulbs used to be, but this is on the dimmer plug at 50% power, and these are all, I mean, this one is too bright. I'm going to swap that one out. See if we've got an alternative. No. There we go. So this set is gonna get returned to its owner with a dimmer plug. I actually don't like this yellow. It's too bright for my taste. That's better. There we have it. We've got our lights all back to full working condition again. Join us for another video on these lights and we'll give them an overview. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all on the next one.